Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be drawing a character for my series Nova the Lost Princess. If you haven't seen the series so far, you should definitely go check it out. I'm hoping I can continue to post that and, make it an actual series. So let's begin. As you can see, I have my sketch down and I will begin to start outlining. I feel like I might have had an original design for this character, but I don't know where it is, so this design of her is the best of my memory, and I really hope you enjoy it because I liked it. So a little bit about this character. If you watched the first video of Nova the Lost Princess, you would know that Nova is a princess, and she does all her princessy things, but she doesn't enjoy being a princess and all that. But there's multiple realms, which are like countries or states, and each one of them has a queen, king, princesses, all that stuff. And this is the queen of one of the realms. She's the queen of the animal realm. Since I designed the first two main characters of this whole story when I was a lot younger, that was back when I was into drawing like animal characters, and honestly I felt like keeping it in. It was a good, important part of one of the characters and the story. The way I'm outlining this is I'm using my thickest outlining pen on the perimeter, you might call it, of the character, and then I'll go in for the inner things with a thinner pen, like the face and the details in the dress, but the outside of her is a thicker marker. I don't do this very often, but I really do enjoy the look of the thick border and the thin details. It also helps me because most of the time I use my thick marker, and sometimes I'll mess up on smaller details because the marker's too big. So I didn't want to mess up on her because I knew I was going to make this for a video. So the queen, she, when I looked on Pinterest, I was just scrolling around and I came across a dress that looked similar to this. So I was like, why not give her that look? Because I wanted to give her more of an independent look and kind of make her stand out, because she kind of does stand out from the rest of the royals in the other realms. I hope I'm explaining this well for y'all. I'm not the best at explaining, and I know I've mentioned this in all my videos, but yeah. So some more details on this character. Her name is Queen Amelia. She is the queen of Animalia. I think that's spelled animal with an IA. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Sorry I didn't mention that when I was giving her a little character description because I didn't have it out right in front of me. Unlike Nova, Amelia's castle is a little farther off from the towns and villages. It's kind of like living in the country, you might say. There's a big land gap. Honestly, her village is the only village I've actually sat down and drawn. I did draw out Nova's, but it's not in the sketchbook. I plan to put all the details and drawings of Nova, concept work, you might say. I think that's what it's called. I decided to give her kind of a dirty blonde hair, almost light brown. Or that's what I was going for. I hope it's coming off well. But it's kind of a mix of colors. That's what my goal was, to be brown and blonde. I don't know how important this is, and I don't know how well I portrayed it, but I tried to make her kind of a different body type. Normally I draw a lot of my characters skinny and curvy, but I think I'd do that because that's just my body type, honestly. So I tried. I hope I'm portraying it well. I don't do this very often, so I hope it's good. I'll definitely try more in the future. I should probably learn. Now, she has this dark green dress. It was kind of like the one I found on Pinterest. Or, yeah, the one I originally found was dark green, and then I decided to add some extra shades of green in there just to make it a little different. I didn't want to copy it directly. If I'm remembering right, this is a mix of two dresses. When I saw like the bottom half of the dress on Pinterest, I thought it'd be really fun to draw because I've never seen a dress like this in person, I guess. I have seen pictures of some really pretty dresses, and I was like, I can actually draw this one. So I picked it. So it's like a top layer skirt, and then there's another one underneath, and those circles, they will have like these chains connecting almost. So I thought it'd be really fun to draw. Right here, I'm using a colorless blender to blend out some of the things. Like in the sleeves, it's supposed to blend together. Now here I am drawing those chains I was telling you about. So some things I have written down for her personality is she's like well liked by the people of her realm. So when I start animating her, I'm gonna make her really nice, obviously. I haven't written much about her. She's only made an appearance once, and they don't talk to her, so. I'm also thinking about having like Nova's parents that met her once, because I assume kings and queens of other realms should have meetings, like how other countries, like presidents, have meetings, you know? Also, I gave her gray eyes. I thought that'd be really cool to like interpret, because I've never actually done that before. Now, I don't want to spoil too much about this character. I have a little bit more written down about her, at least as a description. That's kind of some lore for her. She's got a little bit of a life going on before she became queen. So I hope you're looking forward to meeting her. Now, to top this all off, let's write her name, and I will show a picture of the final results at the very end. Now, here she is. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you also go check out the original video of Nova the Lost Princess, because I really do want to turn this into a series, and I really want y'all to enjoy it and watch it. Bye bye!